Now, for the YouTube notification.
You know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this? All I'm gonna do is the Pog.
Well, I always get a YouTube notification.
Yeah. What just happened? Why is my frame rate all of a sudden, like,
That's a cool.
Oh, sorry, Cyan, that was my bad. See, as soon as I started to stream, it used the extra processing power. So I'm sucking it up. Nah.
Oh, of course. It's shit. It's disgusting.
oh, wow, it's my menu. If I open the quick menu, my CPU just like spikes.
And I shrink it like a new.
Yeah, look at so many faces.
Wow, that's
Oh, really?
annoying.
Wait, that's a thing?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, if I shrink them
So
to
I know
zero,
opening the menu has always been bad, but I never actually noticed it like in the like perf setting thing.
Must have been.
That's a 90-day difference right there, if it does that.
No, it was actually super easy.
No, you told me this face was a pain.
Also, wait, am I in the...
No, I didn't. It was before it, but this like is way easier than it was before. Before it was all texture based. This is it's just like I literally just lasso select
Vicing based?
the. Yeah, it's Vicing based pretty much. It's all blended.
Cool. I mean, it doesn't really have a mouth, so you're sort of saving on resources.
I have a question. Is it bad if an avatar doesn't have any blank shapes in terms
No,
of,
it doesn't. No,
you know,
God, it looked weird with one.
for voice? Like, is it really necessary to put that in?
See, what I might try and do at some point is make a factory new
I mean,
one,
it just
like completely
depends on the
brand new,
immersion.
fresh out of the sort of like factory new. So
No, like, would it break the avatar if I don't put one, like, any blend shape whatsoever?
Oh, you're talking about this on the face, right?
Like wear and tear. It just looks weird. To
You
have
should.
sort of
I
factory
just
new
don't think, it'll, won't make any expressions, but it shouldn't break the
But it
action.
needs to exist.
I need to sit on this.
Well, Fizzy, my friend Fizzy would know for sure, because he was actually messing with blend shapes when I was for my face tracking. But he's not gonna be here today.
You're on index right now?
Yeah. So I can have the full bodies and all that good stuff. Also,
You haven't even set up the full body with Quest Pro yet? Okay.
well, I don't have an extra tracker to put on it, so I can.
Oh, you don't have the tracker for it. Okay.
So that way I can use auto calibration.
I think it does. It does need it.
Being a jazz player, only you know that you're playing all the fucking time, the whole song. But no one else knows.
It does need it. It does need it.
Turn off the join and leave notifications so it's cleaner on stream. I still keep the portal just in case.
Do you actually need to know when a portal's there and everybody's at the same spot?
And in case there's a lot going on and I got sidetracked, I was like, oh crap, portal.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
The base color is usually 4K, like whatever Nathan says, yeah, this is 4K.
Microbeats.
Excuse me.
I did all my shopping and stuff yesterday, so
Good avatar.
I'm not leaving the house today.
So with
Nice.
that's just
I can't see anybody yet.
I wanted to get everything done. I didn't feel like doing jack today.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a little
How
bit awkward
convenient.
still.
And then it stops, and it was like, and then there's a 4, 5, 6 word.
I think it does need them. I notice if you don't have them, it's stiff. Like there's no movement whatsoever.
Interesting.
No movement whatsoever.
Haven't made it to
Like
one of
at
these
least
God knows how
let the
long.
bones be there. Let them control a mesh that you can't even see, and call it a day, basically.
Fair enough.
Forgetting. And then I
Oh wait,
don't like
notice
where
you in
they're
chat
at.
said blend shapes are optional.
And then
I see.
Wait,
either that or
Oh yeah,
I'm
blend
just
shapes should be
sleeping or
optional.
What have I done wrong?
we're working on something.
You don't
new,
need to
which
have Ising if that's what you're
I've
saying.
heard that last few days.
It's
doing
typically
that.
like you have to have it has a humanoid array.
No more UNV for a few days. I've had it.
Which I don't know if that's 3 needs that.
What time is it for you? 4 or 5?
Only it's 4K.
Okay, 4 or 5.
But the rest of them, like the
It's
eyes
not
are
the
I also wanted to show off the new world I put up.
Hey, does the animator need a controller?
It should do that automatically.
You cannot see that.
I mean, for an avatar.
Well, I mean, like VRChat would do that automatically.
Well, it didn't. It's blank on my end.
No. When I say automatically, it's in VRChat itself. Like the animator doesn't need to have anything there. Like VRChat automatically puts something.
What would it usually put? Because mine's blank for some reason, and it's not
It
working.
doesn't do anything in Unity. It doesn't do anything in Unity. Like it's just an upload. Like once it is uploaded, VRChat handles that. I mean, you could also download, what is it, like Mayuma's system or whatever, like you can check that way.
There's a different one for the meetup. I think you have to go to communitymeetup.net and there'll be a link to the Discord.
Okay, let's open this as an example and see what difference I made.
So, Cyan, I got a text from my friend Chris. Probably it was about little before 12, I think. I think it was like 11:40.
AM or PM?
AM this morning. Him, Fizzy, and another friend of ours. He said they're just now heading to bed. Then, so yeah, they literally they literally were on VRChat just like a few minutes before I actually woke up. So yeah.
Yeah, that would explain why they're not at the. I'm sorry, I guess Fizzy not at the event here.
Hello, Anya.
How full are we here?
Not very.
It's
Yeah.
not that much. We've already had the ping too. I guess that's the Europeans just missed their times. Except, you know, the special ones over there.
Some of them, but I know a lot of other Europeans that are here right now.
I saw what went wrong. Oh no.
Did you leave it as a generic?
No, it's in Blender.
Hey, what's up, Squid?
Okay. So in Blender for that avatar, my eyes are my teeth.
Hey, wait.
In Blender? Wait, why would that break it though?
I was staring at like the build, like the compiler. I'm like, wait a minute, breast L, breast
goes
R.
Squid.
What's happening here?
Great to have you here this week.
Pretty good.
That's not how eyes work. I'm pretty sure. Hello.
I am here all the way until I have 1 week next month again, where I am again driving to Seattle. Again. Hello.
What week?
This should have gone a woo and then it should have gone not a furry.
I think it's the first week of next month.
Ah, I'm gonna be off the first week of next month. Also, Squid, don't forget,
How are you?
first week of next month, on Wednesday, Mario movie.
Oh, is that when it comes out?
Yep.
Waiting to watch that.
Fair enough.
Until I have some friends here to go to a theater with.
Unfortunately, all my friends either are too busy because they got kids or they moved out of state, so I'll probably be watching it myself.
It will be nice though, I think, probably waiting to go see it, because then I think that'll be like past the flood of being stuck in a theater of like a billion little kids.
Yeah.
Oh, Lexi just said the Mario movie's out on Thursday. Well, awesome, Miss Lexi.
I don't see it. You're all seeing things.
Wait, this month or last? Next month.
Next month, when the Mario movie comes out, apparently it's dyslexic birthday.
I don't see it. That makes two for me.
I just heard Thursday, birthday part, but happy birthday.
Or did I say Thursday? It's Wednesday.
Soon.
Access overlay is not working. It's like the
you
windows
on the
are
beta?
invisible. I gotta restart it. No.
I
did it. I was gonna say I'm
I
on the
need
monitor
to-
after starting VR.
Probably need to sit down for this one. I'm sorry for whoever's in front of me. I'm
We
just
gotta
swinging by
pull
on
up a
my
funny
chair
joke
here.
for the week going into April,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first Sunday of April. You know, April Fools. It's gonna be
What was
the
that?
day after April Fools, but you know, it'll still be fun.
Don't worry about it.
I was about to look up like when is that?
Oh crap, Squid's
When
right.
is it time? It
We
is
gotta
time.
go. Time flies when you're chatting.
This is easily the Fallen Kingdom. That's a really good one. That's like one of the best.
Elle est presque faite, hein, mais
Never done it.
bon, je sais pas, je suis pas encore convaincu. Elle rend bien. Hein,
I give you that. You can have that.
I will make it full screen. There we go.
Non, c'est une autre, tout à fait une autre map, un autre délire, un autre style. Et...
How did you get the fur from?
My buddy made this for me.
Hello, everybody. If we could all gather at the back of the world around the stage, we're going to get started in a second.
Did you show that person?
Perfect.
Hello.
Yeah.
You need a new notification that says get over here.
It's always fun when people move, huh, Ivan?
Fax has that one, I think.
So hello, welcome to the community meetup. This is an event we do every Sunday at actually I enabled that. This is a meetup we do every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. What this is an event for you guys to show off the worlds you're making for VRChat. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go over the rules, and then once I'm done going over the rules, we're going to have a list that appears right here where people can then step into the rectangle in front of the stage where you'll appear in a list, and then we'll kind of go through everybody's content until we run out of content or we run out of time. So with that said, I'm going to quickly go over the rules. So please make sure that all of the content today follows VRChat's community guidelines in terms of service. Please make sure that your worlds are set to 40 people. That's just the maximum you can set. Please make sure that the instance type is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. On that note, actually, there has been some updates to portals and instances, so you no longer need to unlock the instance when dropping a Friends Plus portal because that is now the default. And also, while I do not recommend we rush the portal, that is not a good idea, just in case. The portals will not disappear anymore if we scare them. That's been fixed.
Yay!
But again, not good to just immediately, because there could be other issues going on with the instance if the wrong instance type is dropped or whatever. Just verify before you go in, at least, like at the minimum. With that, so moving on. Please make sure that the worlds don't deal with any sensitive or offensive subject matter. If you have any questions about that one, please ask us. If your world is very big, as in 250 megabytes or more, also please let us know, as we like to have the much larger to download content towards the end of the event. If your world is not ready to be shown, please don't show it. Please make sure that you've tested your content and that you have collision under spawn. Sorry. Please make sure that. I apologize. I'm noticing the text boxes above people actually show through my prompter. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm like, which rule is that?
Kevin, remember
sorry. If you have any sort of time constraint, please let us know. We can move people around. Please make sure that avatars used today at the event are medium or better on the performance ranking. If you do not see a little notification on your screen, please select myself, Faxnor, and Cyan Laser and click Show Avatar. That way we can harass you with all of our little notifications to keep the event running smoothly. I guess just for context for anybody new, we have things like respawning when we're about to move on, and when we're about to listen to whoever's presenting next. Typically, I will put up something like "Quiet, please," just things like that. If you showed a world last week, we ask that you do not show a world this week. We have a 1-week cooldown. And last thing, even if you do have the copyright holder's permission and you are using copyright music, we ask that you just make people aware. Because your copyrighted music could affect somebody who is streaming the event. So with that said...
real quick, Squid, you might want to mention the VRAM thing.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. When it comes to the avatars being medium or better, recently there was a change to the performance statistics in VRChat, and we are not going to be adjusting the event rules for that. So please double check your avatar's performance ranking, because we will be approaching you. Basically, what happened is now the amount of video memory your avatar takes up is now accounted into your performance ranking. That is the main change. So if you had lots of very high resolution, very very, very large to download and see textures, those are now counted for in performance ranks. So with that said, turn that on, there we go. If you would like to show world, please step into the rectangle. Perfect, unlock that in 5, 4, 3, oh, my app blocked, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. So the order I have here is Flashfire, Digital xCirrex, meltingarmymen, Averiff, and then Fooni. Is that good for everybody?
Can I go towards the end?
Towards the end? Perfect. So do you just want the end?
I don't really care. Somewhere near the end because
Okay.
I'm gonna be testing some stuff that might crash people. So.
Is everything?
Okay, yeah, let's do you at the end then. So let's do...
Okay.
Oh, first? Oh, actually, yeah, that would be a good idea. So, yeah, do you mind if you go first?
Slow down for me.
It's just
Sure.
easier to get the event back together.
Okay.
Okay. So Flashfire, you will go second, and then the same order after.
That's fine.
Okay, so...
I don't want to crash.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. If you'd like to explain what you're showing.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Hello. I've shown this world once before, a long time ago, like 6 months ago. It is a world. If you are photosensitive, be careful because this is, yeah, there's a lot of lights, and I'm gonna try to turn a bunch of stuff on to see how performant it is, and that's what I'm worried about, crashing people. It probably shouldn't crash anyone, but I just want to be careful. It's kind of spooky, but it's not a horror map, so don't worry about that. Once you cross the bridge to the left, there is a keypad. If you want to get into the VJ booth, the code is 5555 to see like the actual lighting control. Yeah, but if you don't, you can just keep on going straight into like the club area, and you'll be fine too. Yeah, there will be copyrighted music. 5555.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and that's about it. And there will be copyrighted music, and yeah, that's about it.
Toki, Schmarky.
Alright, everyone see the portal?
You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks pretty portally to me.
Well, it's just a habit thing.
Put that in.
All right, time to start. I mean, we technically already started, but you know. Guess we'll see what digital has to show us.
Ooh.
Wait, that looked different from the thumbnail. Uh-oh, where'd digital go?
I remember this place. It's where we all enjoyed some crab rave a while ago.
Oh, the Stargate. Oh, I see.
What the hell?
What was the last digit again?
I thought it was 42069.
Man, I'm glad I'm more sober for this than.
What the hell?
Okay.
So is the photo animation local or is it synced up for everyone?
It's local. We had
So-
to rewrite the script for that.
Nice.
Nice.
So I see what you're doing now, digital. All the maps you showed us before are all technically one map, and now you're just merging all together.
Cool.
Yeah,
Ah, it's this room.
let's see. Why is this not turning on? Hello, turn on. Oh yeah, there we go.
DJ
Nope.
Averiff.
Oh, is it a Quake and Doom Sky? Well, style. I think they were similar engines, if not the same.
Okay.
Can you see that? Hello, Rena.
I was.
Rena.
What is the
Well,
quickest
hello,
way
Rena.
down there? From here?
I think.
Can you even see Rena here?
Bit kind of. Oh, your antennas glow. That's cool. I never noticed that. Have your antennas always
I'm
glowed?
invisible here for people.
Sorry about that.
They have?
I
Okay.
accidentally put
Yeah, fair enough. I just never
five,
noticed
like
you had
that.
glowy
Oh,
antennas.
wait.
It's an old version.
Should probably like lock the video player.
Well, so digital. What do you want to show off for the stream?
Well, no, it works.
I want to see what's in.
Well, you're just gonna DJ and we're just gonna enjoy the club scene.
This is pretty cool.
I actually was.
This looks a lot more like intuitive than the one that they have in Ghost Club.
Hey, nice to see you.
Ghost
I've
Club has a
not
lot of
seen that
style in their
one.
VJ booth, but oh, you've never been up there? It's pretty
I have
cool.
not.
It looks cool. I
work?
can't make heads or tails of it. But
For
me, it does.
I'm trying to see if I see her.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it was working now. It's because the audio link wasn't turned on. So I can control
distortion.
Yeah, so I can like change a bunch of stuff. Yeah, here's the distortion. I can turn on this.
Oh, good. We lost all our textures.
Yeah. Oh, you want to lose textures? Here, how about
We already did. What?
Perfect.
What? Oh. Okay. Oh God, we can see everybody all the way over there. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
You don't have to get 1 inch from someone's face to
Here, I'll turn the statues back on.
That's a fair point.
Here, digital. I am going to add a little bit of party parrot to the
I'm
mix.
glad I came to
Wow.
meet up today.
There you go, party parrot.
Looking pretty good though.
Okay.
Looks like you can see everyone.
It's audio linked too, so yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, it's all.
That
It's
was
all.
kind of
I'm
trippy
also
when you
using
turned the
a.
mesh renders back on.
I'm also using a script by Lightbulb to audio link everything, so I can audio link meshes too through animations.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That button doesn't work.
Essentially,
I can't
anything
even
that I
get
can
my audio
animate.
link working again.
If I can, if you can use an animation, I can audio link it. So it's literally everything.
Wow.
There you go. Now you have a DJ deck up here too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm looking for. That's cool.
Digital, you've been working on
Yeah,
this
I can
for a
change-
while.
People are not close enough to me to see me or whatever.
I have.
The
I
avatar turned
moved
off,
in the
won't see it
meantime,
there.
and let me turn on my world audio. Hold on. I moved, and so I kind of like put this on hold, and I had to redesign a bunch of stuff and like redo a bunch of scripts.
Let's go.
We're using like Udon disk bridge, so all the whitelist system is updated through Discord. And so if someone joins, if I whitelist someone through my Discord, then they have access to this, and it updates within 15 minutes without me actually having to upload the world.
God, that's useful.
Wow.
Oh, I wish I could
But
do
yeah,
that.
so-
So I would have to join your Discord to access it.
Well, it's it's not an open Discord. It's just the system that I use. But because I used that, I had to re-update all my scripts. Also, now I've removed all your nameplates too.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, and you got the
Wow.
staff thing above your head?
Oh God, we can't even see him when we open the menu. That's something. So now anybody can be in an unoptimized avatar, and then they wouldn't know.
Because I have like a moderator script. It might be nice for people to know who's like actually.
How long did it take you to make this world digital?
Wait.
It's been an ongoing project for like 6 months, but probably altogether maybe
Oh, wow.
200 or 300 hours.
Do those decks imitate like real hardware?
They imitate whatever light bulb's imagination is.
Yeah, this is honestly a nice number for me.
I mean, they're more or less just like MIDI controllers and stuff.
I don't feel overwhelmed with so many people.
I mean, people make stuff like this.
In an hour,
like,
they're all gonna like
60.
they're gonna be like
Right.
They're gonna.
I mean, really, it's like I could do this with just like cubes and stuff stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, I feel like I can actually hold a conversation or something.
It looks cool, and then also it just, I don't know. I guess it helps with your immersion as the VJ or the lighting person. So.
Also, Digital, you did a good job with the voice drop off because like we could have a conversation right now despite everybody around.
Our kid is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really subtle. It's realmless audio script. It's really simple. You just kind of change like the near and far.
Not like she's like,
and it's it works really well.
Enjoying it.
Everyone's so dark.
She's a natural.
What else do I got?
Look at her, she's fucking, she's going, look at her, she's
Was it Romwest audio script?
Realmlist. Like REALMLIST. Yeah.
Oh, Realm List.
Let the fish out.
Okay.
This feels like a Mass Effect scene.
I'm gonna check that out.
But most of these are.
I'm loving my man's carrot on there.
No name tag. Wait, look at visual.
Most of these are actually Norbin Lunch's shaders and like prefabs, and I've just audio linked them and changed them around.
Yeah, cool.
It's just how the shaders.
So most some of these are free shaders and stuff. Like this particle wave shader that I'm using is a free one.
Uh-oh. Wait. I just realized something.
May I mention something that's actually kind of important?
Oh, sure.
Blocking nameplates is against the TOS. You might want to be very careful of that.
Probably.
What do you mean?
Well, now I can see them, but before we couldn't.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
I was also about to mention.
You gotta be careful of that.
I think that also blocks
didn't even know
the
that.
notifications. I know Cyan because he uses the UI
restricting
layer,
your
so I don't think that would
allow
show.
and disallow
Why
this.
did it
I'm not
Lots
sure,
of people do that.
honestly, but I know
No,
people
it's
got
just
an
one
actual
factor.
notification for writing
This is a
Avatar
layer
things
thing.
that do it.
Oh, there you are, Cyan. So wait,
I think it's
it wouldn't block it
because
then?
it's, privacy reasons.
I don't
because
think it
like if you
would.
can write an avatar that can hide yourself,
'Cause, like, it would
as well
block
as
your
your
menu, wouldn't
nameplate, then you can sneak up on people and listen in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think
that's
that
good
was
to know.
part of the reasoning behind it, but I'm not sure.
Although
That makes sense.
I think that's if you like
But
hide
I
it
know
yourself.
a lot of people who are
But I don't
using
think
custom nameplates back in the day.
I don't know
were
if
getting
that's
in
the
trouble
case in
for
Worlds.
doing that.
Well, cool. Well, I will
People
tell
be
Label,
keepers on
because
the
he's the one
internet?
who
I'm
does.
not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to give you a heads up.
No, it's totally valid. No, thank you. I actually appreciate that. We just didn't know. It's just it's a cool effect when you're
Twitch
doing
they make
like.
avatars where when they go up they want to scare people. So when they because they're verified, they're a partner Twitch streamer, and they like to scare people. So like when they
I think those
go up,
avatars
they,
are
like
partly
when
the
they
reason.
have thing it hides their nameplate.
Oh, this is
And then-
it's a horror.
so that
The
it
thing is, though,
Wait.
Jar's murder map hides the nameplates whenever
But they say
the
they
lights
use it
go
for
out,
entertainment purposes,
and
not
she's had that for like years.
purposes.
Well, if they're doing it to random
my
people
friend,
without
even my
consent,
Well,
though, that
I
is
feel like
kind
that's
of
just kind of
leading into some
everything is
gray
blocked
area.
at that
They
point.
do it to their friends
Some bad
only.
area.
Well, I
Friends
mean, you can
only.
still
Yeah, if
see
their friends are
They don't-
like
somewhat,
they don't do
bored of
just
it,
social
not
that's
DJ
fine.
does
as
it's on my
well.
avatar, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in a case like that, it does become like, does it get reported by someone in public?
Have you seen the
If it doesn't, then it's fine.
VRChat recreation of that?
Well, I guess I could get
Of
around it by
which?
putting a consent at the front of the world.
Of that room?
Of this location. Someone
Right?
made the.
But also,
this,
TOS is like.
Yeah,
stuff
and
little
generally
bathroom
most
club
clubs
in
do have
VRChat.
consents in the front warning you about certain things and stuff.
This is a real thing.
Anyways, yeah, it makes sense.
That's the thing with a lot of the like
That's
the
awesome.
weird nuanced TOS rules like that. That it's like
I'm
I'm not doing it
The audio
maliciously.
good? Like, why do they do that?
So-
Although my
I
friend
think
had
it's
like a
fair enough.
small,
I think
like
they
a
might
house.
actually get around it.
That was completely
guess
cleared
it's
out.
Kyle,
It's
not
I'm not one to answer that though, so
Jankovic
I am
That's
lagging.
obviously
I
something
am
recorded on public
lagging.
message support
14
about.
FPS. Oh dear God.
The tiles on the walls
Yeah,
actually
turn
will
that
keep
off.
14
acoustics.
FPS.
Here, let's
So,
actually.
tile on the wall
Yeah,
really
it's a
leave.
fast
Let me try to
echo,
crash
basically.
everyone. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna turn
Oh
everything
no! Oh
on.
no!
That's the goal?
I'll turn my silly DJ deck off.
Yeah. Okay. What
Well,
else can I turn on? Oh, I got
everything's
some
good for me.
Ajatar. I got particle effects. Got a that.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Put it over here.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's coming along nicely overall. I like the improvement.
I still feel fine.
It's getting
Oh,
better.
thank you.
That's
better
kind of cool.
Yeah,
because
every time.
the invisible
This
part
is-
of my deck is now, or sorry, the transparent part is invisible, and now it's floating in space.
Alright, come on. I dare you to put on all the effects, everything. Turn it all up.
They're
Let's see
on.
if you can make it crash.
I think
Just
the distortion was
everything,
the thing that
everything,
was-
just
knob,
everything.
Do this knob max and this
Everything.
knob max.
Everything.
No, we just twist every
What
knob
else
to
can I turn
maximum.
Oh yeah, for
Everything
sure.
is going on maximum.
Turn it up to 11.
We're actually pretty close.
I still feel pretty good.
So
Kind of a cool screenshot.
No less frames than I
I'm
normally
actually kind of
have.
surprised we're yeah, I'm in the 30s.
Did they
which is
improve the
like-
performance on
What's my frame rate? Yeah, I'm
on
in
this
the 30s
update?
as well.
Because it
This
does
world
it
is
does
really
seem
optimized.
I don't think they did any like actual performance in the last one. It was just more of
Gotcha.
what's it called? World loading.
Yeah, and our nameplates
I think
are
it was
hidden.
just like
And our
Udon
nameplates are hidden
initialization,
again.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just the Udon initial.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Here we
Everyone
go.
knows about it at this point. No one cares, I guess.
Now to turn everything off. Well, that's good to know that I didn't crash all with all these effects.
And honestly, I didn't really
Actually,
notice a difference.
surprisingly. Yeah, I don't know.
I hate music.
Well, we're gonna
this
go to the
world
next
used to
world. I
be-
don't know what the time limit usually is.
This world used to
Oh, it's
be
like- I
like
couldn't see who it
60
was.
Between 12 to
megabytes larger,
15 minutes.
and I made it
16 or
130,
60.
so, yeah. It was like 200, and I got it down to 140. So I removed a bunch of textures. So there's really not much going on in this world.
Cool.
Even though it looks like it, everything's super low poly.
Oh, what is Flash showing? Huh.
Ghost, I gotta say, I love your audio link painting there.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
really
Hold on,
cool.
I'm gonna,
that
I'm gonna
is
go
neat.
naked. Here you go.
Oh, that's so awesome. You're so creative.
That's
I
cool.
love your stuff. It's so good.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, that's it. It's a music world. So if you're not in music, that's whatever. Has that not been 20 minutes yet? How long has it been?
It's been about 14.
14. What am I gonna do? Start
We don't
dance?
last there the entire time for
vibing.
20 minutes.
You should dance, yes. You should show us your
Hold
sweet
on.
moves.
All right.
Nice. Yeah.
oh yeah. Well, I guess it's time for me to drop it down. Whoa!
Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Also, what's kind of cool is I got the
Whoa!
Nice,
Crazy.
my man.
I got the water to audio link, but there's not much you can do with Mochi's water shader as audio link. You're like essentially just changing the.
I was gonna say, like, what
depth
would you
fog
change
on
with
it.
the audio link on that?
It's the depth fog, and so projector.
Wait, where's the
How
water
do
to
you
see
use
that?
the water shader again?
It's down on the ground.
Oh, I see.
Here, let me turn on an effect that you can actually see under the water.
I guess I don't see any water here.
It's the ground. Like the floor has been replaced by water.
Wait, right now? I don't see any water either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
You don't see water?
No water for me.
Is it just black for you?
Like
or-
right now? Are you
No,
sure?
it's, well, not black.
I don't see anything either.
Ground
Stash
texture.
is here, like,
Is it
kind of
ground?
touched.
The
They're really
It's
high.
still,
just-
it's still the same floor.
Tiles, yeah.
It just looks
Is
orange.
it?
Floor.
Weird.
It's still the tiles.
Maybe
You don't see
okay.
water?
I have a
No-
feeling that
no
I
water.
put a local toggle instead of the global toggle on this.
Oh.
There we go. Well, whatever.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
But yeah, you can audio link the depth fog. Like I was saying earlier, I have a script that Lightbulb made for me that I can audio link anything that I can animate. I can audio link.
Oh,
Okay,
that's cool.
well, with that in mind, sorry we didn't get to see the water, but I think we're gonna go ahead and move on. So thank you for showing.
That's perfectly fine.
Hey, at
Alright.
least you found
Yeah,
the
no
bug for the
problem.
water local toggle for your
Yeah.
actual event.
All right, Cyan, do your
That's why
thing.
we're here.
Well,
is for-
bam.
to debug. Alright.
Oh.
Is this the same
Get away
spawn?
from that because you'll teleport back to the surface if you go back too far.
Respawin.
Oh, I can't see any of the diamonds.
The blur is handy. Why not? What blur? I'm actually not seeing a blur effect.
I'm seeing particles.
Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna check and see if there's anyone on this side.
Wow, this is cramped.
Maybe you should go outside.
You're not excused.
Wait, is...
I shall make penance.
How dare you cough in my presence?
I guess I'll die.
When I go forward, the ambient sounds creepy.
Alright, dance circle.
Somebody
let's
with
go.
nameplates, can we see Flashfire? I believe that's next.
I'm right here. Right here.
Would you like to say anything before we go to your world?
Yeah, so made these avatars back in 2017, and then over the last 2 months I've been going back to them and refurbishing them because I didn't feel like they met my standards.
Okay.
So I had this idea for MegaMan Robot Museum for the longest time, and I had not actually made it until now. So, one warning, copyrighted music, because I do have a MegaMan Eurobeat techno playlist going on there. Which... But, I probably still have to tweak a few things. Also, the avatars are rated poor, but that's mostly because particle effects. And I'm like, well, I can't have the robot masters without their particle effects. They need to be able to shoot and throw bubbles.
Yeah,
So-
bubbles. Woo!
Anyway, where should I?
Probably
place
down
it?
the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, you can probably just drop it down there next to that one, which is not the current world.
I don't know what that is.
Wait.
Let me try to navigate
that's
as I'm like really.
I still didn't get a
really
portal
dark.
notification. That's interesting.
Downtown.
Could not get enough. Anyway.
Hey, Oka.
Cyan, see if you get portal notifications.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, yo.
Or
Friends Plus. Or Invite
I
Plus.
used to love
Friends Plus. Gotcha.
that song, like, singing all
Hey,
that.
Oka. Yeah, I had a rock hand 3.
There we go.
Interesting.
You guys ready to play the Beatles?
Might have to put in a canny for that one. Yeah, portal notifications are not working. Pretty minor, but yeah. Gonna have to put that on the old canny. Not like a huge deal, but it is nice to know. Especially like when you're with some friends and then, you know, it's a lot going on. And you get the portal notification, you're like, oh.
Oh, light.
Oh, that's so bright now.
Yep.
Very bright.
Oh man, I can always get down to some MegaMan music.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell you got there? Oh, from 2, right? Oh, you told me.
Yep. Quick, man. All the robot masters from 2.
Yeah, well, it sounds down.
Woodman.
All the mans.
Up full. These guys are
You can't forget about me, my man. Oh. Got my bird out.
Oh, that's right.
The ultimate robot master. That besides Rockman.
Get out of here.
That's pretty nice.
Quick man.
Omega,
Would to beat everyone to it.
Metal man.
I guess this will be where the
A little less crowded of an area
Is he
for
at?
shooter models.
They're not working.
Oh wait, how?
So Flash, do you plan on adding all the
You have
mans?
to click. You have to click the button.
Do you plan on adding
Performing
all the
quite
mans?
well for
I'm sorry.
eventually, yeah.
Because
I've
yeah,
already
these are
made
like
ones
the,
of. I've already refurbished ones of the MegaMan killers, so that might be a thing. at some point.
No, no.
Anyway, what were you saying?
It's pretty cool.
I like the PS2 little poly aesthetic of the backdrop. I don't know if that's like a part of a game or if you just made that and it's like Mega Man inspired.
Short answer
Flashfire?
is yes.
Yo, this is a dope
Hey.
world. Let's go.
Thank you.
Whoa, Averiff, you alright there?
I worked really hard on it. I choked on
Calm
a
down.
Cheeto.
Dying here.
Calm down. Mouth. Mouth.
Ah, don't get the mouth out of my mouth. Wait, are you over 18?
Some cheese.
I know, no, chest.
Are you?
So
Okay,
Flashfire.
I get the fuck away from me.
And way out that way, there's like a giant, like flashing, like piece of ground.
Oh my god.
Flashing piece of ground.
Yeah, like over here.
Show me.
Which is the nice part.
Nope.
Wait.
Just with this.
Okay, so
Oh, cool.
Through the mountain.
I'm
secret
sure
tunnel.
I really put in like.
I believe Flashfire is gaslit bugged for me.
Oh, whoa! What the shit is going on with the?
Yeah, I gotta love that bug.
What the heck?
It's always it's cool. It's
Oh god! Oh jeez, that is
so cool. What is going on?
Whoa.
That is.
That's what's up.
That is.
What texture did you
It's a
do?
black hole.
I used like.
Squid, were you in
It's over
the?
here.
Were you in the last world?
Oh, sorry.
I didn't see you.
No, I'm actually feeling a little ill.
Oh,
so I
okay.
took some meds and
Fair
now
enough. Fair enough. I was getting ready to say. I was wondering if it was doing that bug where people just randomly disappear and you gotta do that mute and unmute
no.
thing. Okay. This is interesting.
What?
It's so
Why does
cool,
the tree?
though.
Oh, it's because of the shape, the ground.
It's the
Okay, I'm getting
ground.
off of
It's
here.
just the ground.
I
dude.
like it.
What causes this? And like, is that just like a depth map? Really high setting?
I
Because it looks far away. People look like they're standing on it, but
Yeah, I guess
Not
it's.
The shader is distance
I
space.
will say that this would be like a cool effect for like
world space space.
if you're doing like a cutscene and then you're like sinking in quicksand or going through a portal. It's like whoa.
Oh yeah.
it seems very specific. You know, we should put this in Digital's world.
That'll make for
But no,
an
Flash-
interesting effect. Just to make
What I was
people
talking
feel
about.
like, oh gosh, I can't feel the
Wait,
ground.
what's going
The
on?
ground is away
I
from me.
actually didn't know that we'd run into that. That was accidental.
It's somewhat
I
reminiscent
didn't
of,
know either.
So wait, what happened?
Flashing around.
Like this, like that giant floating thing over there. Like you can only really see it as you're falling off the world because it's like at level with us, but like it's like spazzing some sort of like texture.
Huh.
That's-
Check it out. Oh, what the? Oh. That reminds, you know what that reminds me of, Squid? Reminds me of that portal you
What?
jump into in Mario 64 to go into the Hazy Maze Cave.
I'll have to check my scene.
Yeah, they're trying to get us all to wear medium to good avatar rating.
How do you
Okay.
find these things? Squid? You just need to know everything.
I don't know.
Are
if
those-
that causing you
No, I
like
just like, jumped off.
See what you mean. I'm
the
very
Avatar,
confused as I'm like,
Avatar
when did I
sounds are
put
global.
that in?
Yeah.
Also, Cyan, you want to go jump in the hole?
pretty quick.
wait, did I win by
used
default?
A lot of
Yay!
standard diffusion for a lot of this. For like the
Sorry, how
backdrops
could
and
you?
the mountains. Figured I'd use
It's okay,
it for,
Rena,
like,
Rena,
what
Rena.
it's for.
You got this.
The grass is doing a little bit of that, like, as well if you just try to
Okay.
notice it.
Oh, my tracker.
I'll have to fix that.
I'm already wearing this avatar.
Wait.
Oh, what's that?
Who's doing this?
So don't accept these. I can see who it
Kick
is.
notifications.
Okay.
Oh my god, these are all the wrong colors.
no.
Wait, why is there
can't
two
choose my avatar.
notifications?
Oh yes, gold sucks.
There's
Oh my
two.
God,
It's someone's
kicking everybody.
There's
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Kicking
some out of here.
everybody.
just leave them.
Don't worry, I can see who it is.
Aha! Glad we have you here, Squid.
want to see me do cool bad things in front of staff? It's not gonna get me banned. I'm a real secret guy.
Wow!
I don't think
Amazing.
you can get banned for that. Well,
I don't know.
Well, I don't know how to do it. I guess they're just
Well, they can get
putting
kicked from the
people
instance anyway.
We need to kick somebody.
Yeah, but it's like
People are gonna vote yes on all of
They're
them. It'd be
gone.
funny.
Yep.
Shut up, Avery. Shut up.
Now where's the?
You're a bad guy. You're awesome.
Huh.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I only vote
Thank you
yes
for handling
on
that,
all
Squid.
of them. Hold on. Stand by.
They'll
I'm just
probably be
gonna-
back if they are.
You're already wearing the avatar.
I've already got their stuff pulled up. How long have we
Switch to
been?
Actually, now I can walk around and see.
So if you need to, you can always look at this for seeing how long you've actually been here. I have that on my avatar now.
Armature just disintegrates. Like it's
Squid.
I
I don't know if you have my avatar on. You can just look at my hand if you like. It shows like instance time.
Oh. Oh, very cool.
Pretty nifty.
It's the same on mine.
Also, I'm gonna go jump in the hole.
Very nice.
I had to push it as
Oh, never mind. It's not that deep of a hole. It looked like it was more hole-y over here. Dang.
That's not probably the best idea. You're right.
I'm gonna say yours is better in the sense of there's been a few worlds where I've been booted multiple times, just like reloading or something, so I just lose the time. So yours is like the backup.
So we've been here since 1:38, so we've got a few more, like 2 more minutes. So I'm just going to like take a minute and just see what just happened.
Oh, how long are you sitting per world, I guess?
I typically try to keep it at a minimum of 10 minutes, unless like we really gotta go.
Sounds like it came
I was always doing like 12 minutes before. The last world I kind of left a little longer than I needed to.
Yeah, if we need to go a little longer, like that's fine. That's no biggie. But like I try to give at least people like a 10-minute minimum.
This is like the worst instance to do that in, because
Well, before we got, I'm actually looking
for
How you do?
Exactly.
Better?
Can't hit more.
Yeah, I was at the gym today, so
for a
I'm
swap.
okay.
Because
Coffee.
it is starting to show its age.
There's Connor.
That's right.
Like
Oh, your
avatar
avatar's optimized. Oh,
want to get a new one, but I'm waiting until the new 40, 70, and 60s.
I think
Oh,
Neil
sure.
doesn't have
It should
collider.
be announced this
That's
month or
why
next
you
month.
can interact on his
And
gear.
released a month from then. So it's like,
Well, that's fine.
because a lot of cuts are too expensive for what they are.
Work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they might be conversions. They have 0 collider lists.
at 8.
Like
What
the
the
40, 70 apparently is gonna be like 500 or 600,
for me.
and have 12
If
gigs
it's
of
like a
VRAM.
dynamic,
Which is like,
yeah.
okay, that's fine.
With dynamic
That's on my back.
Why
do you do that?
By the way, Squid, I thought there was like a cooldown when you could like do vote kicks. How are they doing that? Was that
If I had to guess, they're potentially using client mods because they're going really fast there.
Yeah, that was.
But there's no real way to tell.
It's like,
Yeah, I heard about that. There's like like one of these clients or whatever added a thing, so someone tries to vote kick you, it just automatically sends a vote kick to everyone in the instance automatically, so it just gets buried in a wave of them.
There's no pizza.
I don't know, I've seen it happen multiple times, so it's believable, where you go to like vote kick somebody, then suddenly everyone in the instance is getting vote kicks.
Really tiny, small things.
Did that
like
vote kick
a
get banned?
Yeah.
Or kick themselves?
This is the worst instance to do that in, because like normally you can't tell who's doing it, but here we have people who can.
They're just randomly selecting people.
The funny thing is, they probably didn't even like trigger anything. If they have that mod, like you said, it just automatically did it. So they basically just exposed
Yeah,
themselves.
like I heard it's like something now, so it's like I don't know. I've seen it happen a couple of times, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could actually like tell if you were getting vote kicked yourself. So I guess there's apparently a way they can detect that.
They had an awkward conversation with Red Panda, and I don't know something went weird there, and it kind of triggered that.
Oh, you know who the person was?
If I had to take a guess, I think it was. What was it?
She's
something.
gone.
Was it
I don't see her anymore.
Yeah. Something puppy. I can't remember the
They're not
first
here
word.
anymore.
Well, I think that was the person who did the thing.
It's like, I think it started a P.
Why are there so many people here?
Maybe if I go through.
Was it like the pestle pedal one or whatever that like left right after I joined?
That's the one. That's the one.
It's like an event where...
Yeah, cause I joined in, heard you talking about like, oh here, I'll see who it is, and then I saw that was the only person I saw leave. So I had the notification viewer.
My phone breaks. Yeah, sure, why not? Just like the Sony phones way more.
Yeah. So... And Android
You see that?
Yep.
There's.
Because I don't like
Well, hey, that works out because
Oh, really?
now they've been exposed. Oh, hey, Wiener.
goes nearby. I didn't hear any of it, but I
How's it going?
assumed it was the kid, but it sounds like I was right.
Yeah, but then
They had
Where'd my name
some-
go?
I started to realize the more I was using it, the more I was
shaders.
Yeah. I knew it was something puppy. I couldn't remember the first.
Do I have somebody hidden?
They must have been laser
Do you?
people.
Hold on.
Okay.
This is where it's like, who's talking around here, but now we just got to respawn.
I'm talking to Sophia here.
Did you see that?
Okay, that's who you're talking to. I just didn't hear the context of like what that conversation was.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh no, we were talking about the person who left because like I joined in and then they like left immediately after I joined.
2030s. So we're gonna have to come up with the next space station.
We're all paying attention to xCirrex right now, please.
That's pretty cool.
Hello. Okay. I have been working on a small prototype for about a month now, and I have finished it, and it's kind of in a prototype state. It is supposed to be 5-player, but because of we are closer to 18 here, I removed all the extra things, and only I can do things in there. So important to let me go through the portal and become the master of the world. Wait like 10 seconds before you go through yourself. It's a strategy game inspired tower defense game. It's very hard to explain, but I will show you how it works. So I will drop the portal. Let me go through first.
I was never good at worms. I couldn't figure out how to shoot like at all, and I've played it like 37 different times.
Skill issue.
Well, you have no arms.
Alright, let me go through first.
Wait, this lady capsized.
Wait.
Do not do it.
No, wait, seriously. Decent size is 16.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no,
Yeah, this was more or less.
We can't go in
Yeah.
here. We gotta move on. I'm gonna message Xirrex and see if we can get that organized.
Don't go with the
guys,
portal.
wait.
Somebody ran through.
Do not go in.
Everyone's closer to the portal.
step away because it might be
Meltingarmymen is melting.
What made you decide to be this avatar?
Quiet, guys, please. Guys. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Melting. Are you good with showing right now?
Actually, this is like the main avatar I've been using. I just made a medium version
Perfect.
of it.
Everybody, if we could all please gather around Meltingarmymen real quick.
I haven't seen you forever.
Copyright music, hidden avatars in the worlds are actually turned off, so you won't be able to click on them for the community meetup, but you should be able to. But apart from that, it's just a quick mono SH test. I just want to get some performance stuff on some of the effects in the world, just to see what it's like with 80 people in there. But we'll see. It should be performant overall, though.
Sorry.
A maze. Okay. If you love me a good maze.
Okay.
I need to, oh shoot, I haven't even been reading the chat. Sorry, gosh. Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Looks like a maze.
Oh. Oh god, that was loud. Hello.
Oh, what?
Anyone spawning? Run away.
It's amazing.
Also, Ivan, I haven't seen any crashers yet. Not on all the times I've went on, but I'm sure there's still some out there.
Oh god, there's a lot of people clumped.
That was like a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
I like the music.
wow, this is amazing.
There we go. Sorry.
And yeah. No, Joe, I agree. It'll that's an easy fix. Like,
Yeah, Avatar is fun. It has like
because yeah, if it detects you doing that many vote kits at once, that shouldn't be hard to program.
Keyboard works. That's really nice.
Could have just been the word.
So wait, can we swim?
I was waiting for them to kind of walk by.
Nope, it is.
For that?
Oh, 25.
That's the problem. We don't know.
Yeah, I think the.
We'll have to
wait
for World War II though before we actually see the channels. Yeah,
But I'm not
I was wondering what happened.
Yeah.
Don't.
I feel like they would have waited and not just immediately.
At least the
Every
good
time,
thing,
man, I forget that shit.
At least the good thing, xCirrex, the meetup's not that particularly full today, so you got right back.
Yeah.
Which is surprising, to be honest.
Yeah. It's 1 hour earlier, so I think most people were not really in on it.
That's what. Oh, fucking daylight saving. All right.
And it was these Ethan horses. The Ethan horses.
Army.
Do you remember that?
Phase dragons?
Yeah.
Was that a yes or a no?
Test world.
Okay, I gotta see how big this place is. Holy crap. This looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. This is... Huh. I don't know how I'm gonna find meltingarmymen, but yeah. Anyways, let me fix my play space.
Yeah, one thing I have to say for
Go
this
back to normal.
maze has no protection. I was like, this maze has no protection for flying avatars. You can't just fly over the walls and fly around.
Oh yeah, you can. I placed this up because I wanted to see what the place looked like, and wow, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a pretty big maze.
Although we can't swim, so if we fall, we fall. Whoop.
Just time to blindly run around.
Yep. I have no clue where meltingarmymen is, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best.
I think that's what happens if you don't have your height map set up properly.
Oh,
The previous world had it as well. But he was like really strong in the previous world. Why that way?
This is a circle, isn't it? Circle dead. Nope, that's just dead end. Okay.
I wonder. Oh no,
I think
never
we
mind.
took the wrong branch entirely from start. Unless this one goes somewhere interesting. This has to be a dead end.
This is where I think Slinker was saying, like, this is the way.
Oh no, it's not. This is the way.
I wonder what's at the end of this.
Ooh, avatars you can't use. Oh, that was a loading. Why am I getting hitches?
I'm getting tons of hitches too. I just assumed it was linked.
Oh, that was a hitch.
It could be.
I still
Ah!
Wait, I
portal.
hear something somewhere.
So if you
up there. Oh, how do we get up there?
Oh, take Mrs. Portal right there.
I'm not cheating. Help you, but there's actually a collider to stop you from flying any higher.
Oh.
If you have this on.
I don't have it shown because I don't. I
Oh my god, this maze
Oh, I
is
got you,
huge.
Cyan. I got you. Here. Let me use my janky broken chair.
I'm not doing this.
I had that same moment.
Hang on.
myself.
Sitting on Zelda.
Let me in. I want in. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, it is sitting on Zelda.
I'm broken.
I know. Fizzy, okay. So Fizzy, he helped. Oh no! Oh crap! Hang on.
Oh, damn.
I got you, Cyan.
Now I see.
No. You don't move. I can just click from here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I get tired from just watching this.
Dang it!
You're like,
I'm trying to
fishing
put.
for cyan.
Okay.
What's at the end? There better be a pretty decent reward.
Okay, what direction is forward?
Kind of
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Oh. I made it.
Also, we did the thing
Finally.
you told us to do, and it still didn't work.
A portal. Okay.
What thing?
Is that what you're doing? So like, for me with my avatar, like when I do chairs, like this chair is not in like my avatar's
it's
armature.
perfect.
It's just position constraint.
Like, usually I'm just talking to you.
So like, if you have any form of rotation, like it
I'm
breaks.
only talking to like one person, or like.
So, like you just come
Is
out
that why
like me crumping in a ball.
Yeah, you end up as a fetus in his chair.
It happened last time too. I
Basically.
said one thing to you, and the entire room
So my
like,
camera is like
reacted to it.
either
I'm
super
not
in the sky or
intending
in the
for everyone to
on Zelda there.
Maybe do you want to talk?
Okay, yeah, this is a big maze.
Like hugging the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
it-
particles.
Okay,
Those are associated with people.
Yeah,
Say what was at the
It's
end.
usually the strategy for beating mazes. You run the
Yeah,
left
I can
side
see that
as like
happen.
a strategy, upper like elimination
Huh?
thing.
Other people?
Right
Huh?
in the middle of
No, I just see a bunch of people
Is
there.
there like a
I think it's
door
just pick
there?
one side and stick on that side. Is what you mean?
What does the
Like-
note say?
Wait, there are notes?
Yeah. So mounting said flying up
Yeah.
here does not help you in any way. You got to collect notes in the bottom.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, there's
So-
things on the. I didn't see anything on the floor.
Well, not.
I mean,
not
it's a big
yet.
maze, so it's
Yeah.
probably somewhere.
Oh.
How many
I just failed
things
from the
do we-
beginning, is what you're saying?
How
Yeah, we all
many?
failed.
How many do we have to collect?
Did mounting mention 3?
Oh boy.
Three.
I
only
forgot.
have 2 hands.
Wait. I mean, that's
Maze
not
find.
more.
I'm holding on. As in, like, we have to pay a fine
Holding
the
one
clues
right
to
now.
solve the puzzle?
Yeah.
Wait, is this intentionally misspelled? Like, there's 2 words in there. How many others?
What are you looking at?
The description of this
Probably
world.
loco. Oh. I got this candle. Oh, you get up there.
Sunken maze. Find the clues. solve
Find
puzzle.
the clues.
The capitalization and the like, few of the words are spelled odd.
I think they like speed typed it. Probably were rushing to get ready for the meetup. No.
Can I
it was
skip the
published
clues and
a
just
while
exit?
ago.
Is there an invite?
There's that. God, these lag spikes.
Some people just don't spell good, like me.
I know. Some of these words are
can
just like
somebody mention
scattered.
that to Melting next time we see him?
Changed is kahan.
Wall? Mounting was here.
I mean, he's somewhere.
see anything.
Watch him be like, oh, that's on purpose.
Okay, never
Just
mind.
sounds like
That's what I'm expecting.
It's an ARG.
Oh.
If
going
you
on?
went to
You're
the
right, you can find Half-Life
spells
Alyx 3.
changed.
It's time.
This feels like it would.
Oh God, Half-Life
it would take
Alyx 3.
hours.
It'll have Half-Life 3, and then Alex. Oh God, that would be like quite the game right there.
Exactly.
They skipped Half-Life
Ooh,
Alyx
too.
2. A bird.
Yeah.
They just merged them all in one.
What do you get if you beat this massive maze?
Probably a
For
gold star to
The
add
Avatar
to
like
is
how we've all
saved
just
for
given
now,
up.
but we'll just get another one. It's a
Just
maze.
like,
What else
yeah.
do you do?
It's not the
Cheat.
reward that matters, it's the journey.
Could you imagine if we had to do a maze like this IRL? It'd be like, oh God, well, you know.
There we go.
Hope you have a lot of food.
Actually,
I hope
there are
there's
stories
a-
of
I hope there's a-
dying
I've
in
actually
hedge
done the
mazes
giant
in real
vending
corn
life.
machine in
maze
the middle.
before. Yeah, I've done like a giant
Yeah.
corn maze in real life.
Yeah. People become
Corn mazes.
stranded
I got
in
kicked out
corn
on
mazes
those.
in real life, and they need like police and paramedics to help.
Jeez.
So I was at a corn maze this Halloween season, and I happened to take these kids when it was like kind of an off day, so it wasn't super crowded. And so like all the teenagers working the place were just like sitting around bored, and so I'm just like, they give you a map, a paper thing, and on it is like a number that you call when you need rescue, and. And I'm like, well, how do you do this? And it's like you know, they can fly drones to see where you are, but also like they just know the maze because they've been there. I'm like, how many rescues do you have to do a day? And they're like, you know, like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Or on weekends. And the thing is, like, that maze wasn't even that big, right? Like you can walk through the whole thing in less than an hour. But yeah, if you get turned around, if you're not right hand ruling it, yeah.
Well, it also doesn't help when there's a few like the looping sections, like
exactly,
or cycles.
I went to a corn maze back in September. Took Zelda with me. It was pretty fun, but it was, it wasn't a super big maze. I couldn't see people getting lost in it, but it's like whatever.
Wait, is Zelda a bird?
Well, also if when it's night, it's much worse. So the first year we went to that maze, it was dark and the kids were little, and like it traumatized my kids.
What's wrong?
How do you take your bird out without her just like flying away and her just being gone forever? Like how do you?
So I've had her long enough. I don't have to worry about her flying off.
Oh my god!
But I
okay,
still
I'm gonna
do trim her feathers that control her altitude. Like, she can still fly straight pretty good distance, but she can't gain, like, height. So in case she ever got spooked by something, I can easily retrieve her just in case. Like, because they'll still have that, like, spook response where, like, I don't know, dog kind of jumps up, gets excited or whatever. But yeah, and they grow back pretty fast, too, like every 3-4 months.
I guess they're like fingernails.
Pretty much.
I've always wondered how people carry birds around without them just running away. Or
They
flying
put
away,
chips
birds
in
don't
dogs
run.
to locate
They have
them
wings.
if they get lost.
Yeah.
Could they do that on birds?
Yeah, there's
Probably.
it's the same type of chip,
Yeah.
although it's smaller for birds.
Must be a lot harder to retrieve
The
a bird,
thing is,
though,
like, in
'cause
order
it's
to
like-
read those, though, you have to capture the animal, take
Yeah.
it to someplace that can scan it with an instrument right on them. It's not like an air tag.
Exactly. But typically, like, if you find one, like any animal control, whatever, they'll scan that and be like, oh, okay, it belongs to this person. We'll just let them know.
Assuming your bird would like go seek out other humans to be caught, I guess is the
Yeah.
Yeah, and not just fly straight to the Grand Canyon.
thing.
That's a long way away.
Well, yeah, birds go pretty fast.
Like that picture right there,
can,
I
like,
took at a
fly.
waterfall. One of my nameplate. That was back in 2001.
For a moment, I thought you were like pointing actually in the sky, being like, he took.
I was looking at the sky. Wait, what? It's
Yeah,
just
and the entire skybox slowly fades into a picture of Zelda at a waterfall, and it fades off. Like, and we all look around very scared. And
Everybody's like, what the hell? Technically, that could be a shit.
I actually believed
an
it was a
Avatar
waterfall, a blue one.
You could have put that on there, yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, now I'm reminded of Magic Monkey at one
I
point
would
had
want
like
a
the moon
VRChat
from Majora's
world
Mask on
in
his
a
avatar, and
cornfield.
just like slowly
Like just a
coming.
huge.
Oh, that's funny.
There's already a world. There are cornfield worlds. They were made for like
Secret versions
Halloween.
all
There's
like
like 3 of them.
Okay.
Anyway,
Well, I guess
I'll
I
ton of them.
don't have
definitely want to
original
check this
ideas.
map out later, though, with fewer people.
No, that's not true. You know, one time I was in an escape room and I got kicked out, and they threatened to call the police because the second the escape room started, I just started bashing on the drywall, and they're like, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't start damaging the place." I'm like, "It's an escape room. You want me to escape?" The first thing I'm gonna do
He was
is like,
digging his
grab
way
up one
out.
object and start like bashing the window. And
Digging
they're
your
like,
way out of
you
it?
can't do that.
Whoa.
Did
And
you
then-
watch
and
the
then they
tutorial
still-
video?
They escorted me out, and I was like, "I escaped. I fucking won."
It was
What
a
is
great
it?
escape.
Plan all
Yeah.
along.
Success. You tell him, is it a record? And can my name be on it?
I don't know. I was really young. I barely remember it.
You better not ever join any LARPs because
really-
you,
wait,
you're
how
gonna
old
kill
were
people
you?
For real. It's a medieval times.
Like a teenager, like 14, 15.
Go to escape room, start making fire. Oh, you probably don't see this. It's a kendo.
Oh god.
Oh, what was it? What time? We're at
time
14
again?
minutes, but I'm pretty
I
sure
have a candle.
Squid was the what like Squid Shoot the
Lost.
last ones is like okay, it's Squid doing it again.
Wait, 14
Squid is
minutes.
lost. Oh,
4 minutes
you got a
over.
candle too. Yeah.
Are those lights players?
No, I'm pretty sure they're
No,
just particles.
No, okay.
I was confused at first, but once we got up here, it's pretty obvious they're not. Like most people aren't even moving anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and respawn to check.
Fair enough. Actually, goodness, what kind of?
Oh.
I ain't logging.
Oh, there they are.
So if it was the cache portal updated on your end,
Yes.
no, it's okay. We're gonna move on then. No.
Oh, you fucking.
Phone laser.
Squid definitely smart.
Yes, the goal was to find friends along the way.
He was kind of my mentor. Like,
No, we can just gather on a jump portal. I don't think there's nothing new to say in those 10 minutes.
Sounds good. And I assume you still need to be master.
Yes. Well, yeah, I'll make that clear.
Scared and I. Okay. Let's. It might be best if we drop the portal down here, just because we have a ton of space.
Yes.
Just put the
Let me go through the portal first.
Quiet, please, guys. So
just put the weight.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna, but I want to say it real quick ahead of time. So we're gonna go back to xCirrex's world. Quiet, please, guys. So we're gonna try going back to xCirrex's world again. As a reminder, xCirrex does need to go in first, and also apologies. Is it xCirrex or xCirrex?
Both. Either.
Cool.
Neither.
xCirrex/xCirrex needs to go through first. So I'm going to put up the weight sheeter. Please do not go through the portal until I flash the portal sign.
That's right. And for the streaming people, I forgot to say there is no copyrighted music in there. Everything is made by me, and it's not really music either. So, but it's fine. You're fine.
What if you copyright strike my?
Okay, don't go through. Don't go through. Don't go through.
I'm gonna go through. Don't go through. There's no portal. No, there it is. I see it.
It's half a portal. Oh, what? It's disappearing. Oh.
So let's wait until it's at about 15. They probably have it cached, but just to be safe.
Oh, this is not good.
Go to the portal.
All good.
Portal2.com. Portal2.com. Okay. And yes, Ivan, I agree. You don't just bust your way out of an escape room. Although, to be fair, they probably do actually have escape rooms like that where you can bust your way out. That actually would be pretty cool and pretty fun. Like, you get different tools and you got to work together to bust your way out. Now, that would be pretty cool.
Because we can.
And I wouldn't doubt if they do actually have some like that.
We're just waiting for everyone to join in.
Ambient wind, copyrighted. I can't change things.
Nope, it's made on a matriarch, and it's fine. So as soon as everyone has kind of joined in. Okay, I think we are getting close to everybody here now.
It's portal.
While we wait for the last people.
Yes, I do apologize. I do need to back out real quick.
These must not be
for reasons.
You need to what?
But I need to back out real quick. So I guess I don't know. Sorry. Continue. My bad.
Right. Yep. Whoa. No touchy.
Squid has to take care of stuff.
So. Again, this is like a strategy game inspired, so I've tried to make a fog of war. You will notice as when I walk over here, a little bit more of the purple things below us. Wait, no, you cannot see that. Hold on, let me sync that up with you. Boop, 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 boop. And
I can
bam,
see it.
you should now be able to see a world. So over here we have a little bit of mountain and things like that.
So funny.
Well, only when I move, but I also have a tower I can put down here that will give me more vision permanently. So we're just gonna follow this path down here until the end of the map and build our way
So is
there.
it walls for everybody else right now until you move?
No, you can walk, but you will collide where there are like obstacles. You just
Oh, so it's just vision right now.
I see stuff.
Yes, as I'm walking with you and I'm placing down these
so I can take it.
these tablets here, you can see more and more of the world. Oh, I'll probably have to place it there.
Sorry. Look at the view.
And also, this whole world here is randomly generated, so every time you play, it will be a different world.
Oh,
oh.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
That's just like fence towers. I might have to.
Yes,
ask
I will
Florida
place
when
down
I
towers on the way back. We're just
I was wondering
we're
about
following
that
this
too.
lane here to the end of the map here,
Really,
which
just like
sometimes is
I'm
very
also
long,
randomly
but we're gonna
generated.
try to not waste our time too much here. Oh, it looks like it returns over here.
Wow.
So
I
again,
feel
I
like
have
you could
never
probably
used it before,
use
so
the
this is
random
completely new
generation
for me,
with, like,
so I don't know where it will end up.
ERP dungeon.
Some people fell down here.
Yeah, if you're down there,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can respawn. You will be able to find your path way back here again. So
and if you die, you die in real life.
This is the end.
we're gonna go back now a little bit. This is where the creep waves will start walking. The creeps themselves is not a nav mesh agent because I noticed that they are not reliable at all. I'm trying to use as small amount of sync variables as possible, so I made my own creeps that are not frame dependent and will arrive at the end of the game by itself. So again, this will be like 5-player co-op. Only the master decides when they blow up the creeps, but everyone will see probably the kind of same thing happening to them. So we're gonna walk down here. I'm gonna find a nice place to build our little tower base. Like this curve here, for example, is probably a good idea. So I'm placing down some green towers now.
Can we get a blue tower? I like blue.
Yes.
I don't know. I approve of these green ones.
Oh my god.
There will also be later down on the
Green is my
time, there will be
favorite
like
color.
resources scattered across the map as well, so you will have to gather those to be able to build towers that are green, red, or blue, or whatever.
Is that what? Yeah, is that what those things are?
No, those are just there. They're hanging. They're chill.
That's fucking awesome.
The quick way of saying don't touch them, I think.
They will explode if you touch them.
Well, they're not red though. You're not following the rules.
Yeah. So, if you look here on my little thing here, you can see that we have a minimap where we can see where all of us are and where the towers are, which are the green little dots there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to don't pick it up from me because. So you can see there are 2 other lanes as well going out the other sides. But I'm gonna spawn in the creep wave now. So it's wait, before I do that, let me just give us some more space to stand on here so that we don't have this. Even though it's very cozy, but we can
spawn in the creep. They're standing right next to me.
Creepers.
We already got in the
Creeper. Oh man.
There we go. Now we have a little bit more space to spread out here and see how they work.
I'm gonna explode.
No. Okay. I'm spawning in the creeps. They will also arrive on the different lanes and end up at the base, but that's fine. We cannot lose yet. So here they come. They're walking in over there now as red little hexagon thingies.
Yeah, I see. What can we do to fight them?
The audio you will start hearing now is only one audio source in the whole world, by the way. So they.
Fuck little creepers.
Oh, they're not even that creepy.
Okay, that's a pretty good sound.
Pew 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 pew.
They are too strong.
Which is great. Doing now, I want you all to say exactly when this one has reached the end of the map, the last one.
The last one?
So we head back to the base.
Okay.
Why don't we respawn our way there?
I'm just gonna walk with it. Secret tunnel.
Oh, hey, there's more.
So, I'll just let me know when you see the last creep disappear right below me here. Let me know when you see the last creep disappear. Really?
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
No, on this lane, on this lane, on this lane.
There's one's coming from the other direction.
Here.
Now they're
Here they come.
on my end.
The last one.
I
See the last one.
Walking fast, faces past.
I think that's it.
No. I would like everyone to give ourselves a little applaud for cooperating like that. That was really good. I love that. Thank you. It's a success.
You're testing the sync?
Yes.
Fair enough.
You did it. Which is great. So,
I'm so proud of
questions if anyone has any, or do you want to see something else? I don't have anything else to show actually.
Was that to confirm the network sync?
So the only network sync I have right now is the map itself, and I can generate a completely new one, just like that, and everything will just change out for you. The other thing that is synced is only when the creeps explode. Don't touch it. No. It doesn't work that way. So only when the creeps die, there is a network event. I'm trying to keep this super low performance, chuggy, whatever you want to call it, because in the end I imagine that there will be hundreds of towers and creeps in the end. Have you ever played They Are Billions? That's kind of...
Yes.
The game you're making.
That's kind of what I'm...
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'm making it a tower defense instead of just zombie game.
Okay.
So in the end, it's... Or maybe I make it endless. I don't know yet. Like, again, I'm just 1 month in and I'm trying out the basics. There we go.
Alrighty.
Questions. Stop taking my gun. Oh yeah, that is also fair.
Could you make like a platform like above the whole map so people can watch like from, you know, bird point of view, like really from on top, like the whole thing? That'd be kind of cool, man.
Yeah. Either
Or, like,
like
observers.
you kind of have that on the minimap, like from above view of everything, where you can. I'm trying to make it very clear where things are, and you should also be able to like place down. Here's a resource or whatever. So
now,
you have to expand over
realistically,
there.
everybody would have their own minimap, right? It's just not here because of all the people.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are 5 of these in the game. I just had to remove them because we're gonna be 80 people in here. And it's also really funny how you place out the towers because you all use the same towers. Yeah. So there is like a really redundant system just to make sure everything is the same on everyone's computer, which I'm not really happy to go into detail in because I don't really understand myself yet. That's how it is.
Okay.
Very good.
Very cool.
So that's all I wanted to show and test. We can move on to the next world, and unless anyone else has any objections. Oh, someone took my gun. That's fine now.
Nice.
That's funny.
You know.
Yeah. Well, this looks like it'll be a fun project.
If you want to have it, take it.
No, I don't need it anymore. I've given up my control of it.
I don't remember hearing it, but if that your MegaMan world, you need to get some Battle Network music in there if it's not in there.
Who's showing next? Does anyone know? Since Squid left.
Maybe when I work on the Battle Network.
Where's Averiff?
Averiff again.
Okay. If there's a world that's
I'm
Battle
too
Network,
narcissistic. Like I'm
Averiff.
Where's Averiff? Did they ever the old gods?
I cannot see them.
Yeah, they're still here.
get them to be somebody who's pretty competent.
Maybe
Maybe they are.
Maybe we should respawn.
There are a few people down this lane, so they might be down there with the other ones.
Creeper's got me.
How changing.
Thank God. It's about time.
Wait, we got the map. You want to use a map to locate Averiff?
It's your
Yeah, I'm trying to. There are some people down at the end of the map. They're respawning now.
Everyone was like, "Where's Averiff?"
Show me later, I guess.
We'll never find it.
It's worth.
I want to hold out.
I'm back up here, bus.
Is it a quiet place though?
Oh, no, it's not.
Averiff, we better be able to throw people.
I don't know.
You can, of course.
Yes. Yeah, that's the usual.
Hi everyone. I'm going to be showing off my 4th full Skill Seeker Strive stage port. So I've been making these worlds for like over a year, and I've only done this 3 times. So Laura de Illyria was the first one, which was the place of the giant boat. Lap of the Kami, which was like a Japanese shrine, and the third one was Neo New York, which was the latest one I showed. So even though I've been doing this for a while, I've only done this 3 times previously. So they're pretty big. So this is gonna be my my 4th one. So you can climb. So feel free to climb on stuff, and you can throw people. So feel free to do that liberally. And this showcase thing is a bit bittersweet because I actually wanted to show this off 2 weeks ago, and I kept delaying it because I kept not being able to finish it, and I actually have failed to finish it. I bit off more than I can chew, I feel, this time. So it's not complete, and it is laggy. So I am showing it off to show you guys, but I'm also showing you guys for feedback and help with completing it. So if you know your stuff with lighting and like you see the scene and you see what's going on, please come tell me and help me because I do want to get this finished. Okay, portal time.
Woo, portal time.
Watch the seas.
Mochi, are your particles affected by external forces?
I went to say hi
I muted Cyan for a quick second, no show, because it had that bug where I wasn't seeing somebody. Because it said 79 people, but once I did it, it went back to 80. Alright, it's 40 people, friends plus, it's looking good.
You guys. I just knew it.
You're on the move!
Oh, man. How many people we got? Check the list on the community meetup. Okay, we got Averiff and then Fooni, and then, yeah, we're done.
Whoa. These Agatars better be medium or above.
Wow.
No. Sorry.
Averiff.
Is this World of Warcraft?
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my god, this is Minecraft. That looks nice.
Looks
great.
It does look great, but the main issue is the VRChat's minimum shadow distance.
Oh, yeah. I know many people complained about that.
Yeah. So if you walk off over there, you'll very clearly see how the shadows just kind of stop.
Where'd you go? I didn't even see.
You just threw me that way.
I knew it was somewhere that way. I just
Oh,
didn't know where.
It's the only avatar that can run here.
Are you gonna go?
Here they are.
Wait a minute, see how far you can launch me.
Melon.
But I'm not doing a tour this time, so you guys are free to walk around and explore.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit open, you know.
No highlights? Nothing?
Alright, race to the top of that book, guys, go!
Whenever you're able to find that McLean avatar,
Let me go! Oh, people are also down there.
Let go! I can't let go! Oh god!
You said new tour, but I'm still following you anyway.
Yep.
I guess so. I'll walk around like there's like 3 main areas. This area is really cool.
Oh, this is very pretty.
Flowers.
So all this foliage had to be hand placed. So all these little leaves and flowers and stuff were all placed down manually because
all of it.
I kept trying to automate it and it didn't look good. So they just had to be artistically put down. So yeah, so it took a while.
All of this is a Guilty Gear world, even though it's like a fighting game and you don't really explore. It's interesting they put so much detail.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing I do with all the other ones where I kind of expand it and build upon what was there. So, like, all the trees and rocks and assets. There's butterflies. There's a ray sticking out of it. This blueberry. It's kind of cool. Wow, check that out.
You said you could climb here?
Yeah, just use your trigger and click on a mesh and you can climb.
Oh.
So for example, if you look over there, like if you're not playing on ultra settings and you look over there, the shadows almost immediately dissipate. And it is not very pretty looking. But the problem with how this world's lighting works is that there's a direction light, but there's giant, massive trees above us that cast giant shadows over the smaller stuff. And I've realized trying to bake that is really hard. Trying to do a full bake here is really hard because there's like shadows casting on other things, and figuring out the lighting here without making it laggy is really hard because, you know, I think I'm surprised people are still surviving. It's very unoptimized here.
It's not too bad.
I mean, with real-time shadows, it does kind of contribute to like, all the avatars, but like one thing, like I don't know how much you've tried, but just like really lowering or decreasing like certain objects in that, like that. Like some of these trees probably don't need to be that like large. They could be like set at like 0.001 or something, because like a few pixels maybe of light on there, and like but they're still fully shadowed here. I'm not sure if that would actually visually work, but like that's one idea. Just like decreasing some items in the light map resolution. It's just on the mesh. I hope they're prefabs though.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want you to go through all that.
We can explore a bit more. There's
I'm dying apparently. I'm coming. Oh god. Why is my tracking breaking? Okay.
Yo, VRChat lore, if you jump while running, you run faster.
Salmon swim upstream.
Not be like a hat.
I thought they changed that when they changed the locomotion in like 2019. Still true?
I've heard it a lot of times since.
So I think it's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's completely a completely straight surface, it's not. But if it's like
Stop getting angry at me.
anything other than that,
Downhill, extremely true.
over here.
You can yeet downhill.
Big tree branch. It's pretty neat. Wow. You can see the big guy from here. He kind of looks like the Great Deco Tree if he was an Elden Ring boss.
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one way back there.
Oh, you know what? This could actually. No, never mind.
Hey, there's a tree stump up there that's waving hi to us. Should we wave back?
There's the famous VTuber pine.
Sure. Hi, tree stump.
I don't know, it's fun to come to
I don't think it's moving.
Imagine you're in a public.
donate to me
Don't fucking touch me.
Give me like a prime sub. Whoa. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna give you
VRChat drama.
What do you do for the texturing?
What do you mean texturing?
No, texturing for example, the tree statue, the ground right here.
Fiona made me a shader a long time ago that calculates like the geometry where there's a base texture and then a top texture, which is like moss or grass that goes over it. That's calculated with geometry. I'm still using that shader here, and that is what's being used on almost everything.
It's just a triplanar with splat maps, or yeah.
Hello.
Splat maps, that's all it is.
Totally, Liam.
But it has some extra features so that you can control what kind of triplanarness you're using.
It's being used on the big statues. That's how they're covered with like green and moss and stuff. And that's how they do it in the game. So it's being recreated here.
You like stuck to my hand. What? That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, I wish I had more to say. Man, everyone is just staring at me.
You guys wanna go swimming?
How do we get to the highest?
Put on a vertex color or something.
So you had to remade all.
What the heck is this? Oh.
I have a script that assembles a lot of the stage, but it's like incomplete. So like for example, every single tree I had to put together. A lot of the rocks I had to move. It takes a while.
Okay. Yeah.
There's some like water if you want to go swimming.
Woohoo! Oh, we can actually swim. Sweet. I thought it was.
Wow, my sound is really loud.
I thought it was gonna be like one of those things where we just act like we're swimming, but we're not. But no, we're actually swimming.
Oh, it is swimming.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding.
Let me out! 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 How do you do that?
I don't know.
There's nothing we can do.
So yeah, you guys really are free to go explore as much as you want. I don't really have a tour to give for this one, so.
Here.
I will fly up to the end.
Go through there.
You wanna fly somewhere?
Oh. Well, hot damn. This looks cool.
I'm taking photography here.
Good old Miss giving us the easy access.
Gamers down there. Well, at least I have this remote player off on this thing. I can at least actually.
Neat.
Alright, let's go.
Cyan.
Feel free to. I guess I'll just start walking
Follow
around.
me.
Feel free to walk around.
You won't have to worry about accuracy this time. There we go.
Accuracy? What are we talking about?
You won't have to worry about falling off on accident. There we go.
I'm still just gonna be like completely crumpled here. Boop. This is a good view.
Yeah, Miss Donald, he does a pretty damn good job doing the portal.
The portal stuff.
Yeah.
How does this portal thing work? Witchcraft is this? The shadow issue is annoying, but like the rest of the world looks really good.
Yeah. Doesn't look half bad.
I just know that same issue Finns was complaining about years ago, and still complains about.
So right
It's so
after,
quiet up here.
right after that hour ended.
He beat you to it?
Hello, Fiona. Right after that hour happened, everybody joined. Because, yeah, I guess a lot of the Europeans just did not.
Oh, is that what it was?
Was it not full at the beginning?
Mm-mm. We
No,
only
it was
had
like
like 50.
65.
Yeah, like 50, 60. So it was,
Gotcha. I don't know if the hands on top of the building has collision, but the hands sticking up don't. They seem a lot higher when you're down there.
Yeah, I can see that.
It looks. So the thing is, like, it looks really cool flying up here. Once you're up here, you're like, yeah, whatever, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But flying
I
up
thought
here
it was cool from
was
up
a good.
here.
Well, okay.
It's just the lighting is odd just because VRChat.
Yeah. Well, and also because like of the fog is like and everything, like as you fly up, it's a really, and like coming up to this where you can see his face, it's a really cool effect. Okay, I'm going to, actually I wonder if do those trees have collision? Can you get even higher? Can you do more?
Can try it.
I don't want to fly anymore. That's enough for me. I'm still gonna jump down into this arm.
Or oh! Didn't even realize this was a statue. Tree statue. Hey, missus, you made it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, since you're up here, Fiona was curious if we could climb these trees. Is your portal, can it stick to them maybe?
Oh, let me see if we can climb it. Hold on.
Oh, that's right, because we can climb. I forgot climbing's the thing.
Slow fly away. I was curious how they get up to certain things.
Oh, I mean that's not flying. He's just falling
with style.
You could Zion, if you show Mrs. Avatar, because
no, I saw it, but for a moment, just then they walked away.
Well, I meant for the portals, because
yeah.
I'm guessing you have that thing set. Is everybody set to the diamonds, or is it only like certain people?
It's most people, other than like Meetup staff or you streaming.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just make sure.
Oh, they're climbing.
Cyan, you need to upgrade your system already, Cyan. You need to just upgrade already.
In the process.
In the process.
I actually did upgrade slightly. It's just more of a... I need to tune some things now.
Wait, what'd you do? What'd you upgrade?
I bought a used 3090 and a new i7 or whatever, but because of my case, like all this fits in my case still, like the small Dan case. The problem is I didn't get a proper cooling solution, so I need to tune the CPU just so it doesn't like overheat until I actually buy a new case.
But hey, that case I showed you before, it's still pretty compact for what it is.
I already know which case I would buy. It's like I think it's the Cooler Master NR200, which can fit a 4090. So it's like it definitely can fit, and it's still a small form factor.
Whoa, wait, 3090 or 4090?
I bought a 3090.
Okay.
The NR200 is an ITX build that can fit a 4090.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, I also did look at the post.
Which model did you get?
Oh, yeah,
with the
It doesn't
3090?
matter if you disable if you don't. It doesn't matter if you disable.
The only one that
object
fits in my
or actually turn
case,
the
that's
component
EVGA
off. The only one that's different is if you turn
XA3, I
it
think it's
is
called.
active on and off actually has a difference.
Although I do have like
So
an
that
issue
one
with it
on-
right now
that
where
one
it's like my
in
monitor
Cross
doesn't like
Code,
it.
if you
So I had
turn,
to
like,
use the
is
second
active
monitor
off,
just like 5 minutes before
that
getting
one
in just to
still
log into my
actually has
PC.
loads. So actually turning the component or the game object off, they're the same, and the cost is like.
I mean, you don't really need a big
like,
case treater
basically
for it
the
to
cost
90.
is
You just
so
need like a
low,
very wide.
It's
Yeah.
you don't even
More
consider it.
wide than normal.
If you fling me.
Well, I mean,
Because the
my case.
4090 is. It depends on
Oh, yeah,
the motherboard, right? Like if you have a mini ITX.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait, is your mic cutting out?
From how I remembered it, it didn't matter
Hello?
how you turned it off as long as you turned it off.
Hello.
Towards it.
Yeah, I can still hear you, but it's just more of like. It was odd for a moment there because I think my own like
It's
sound cut off.
active off of it. Doesn't even make it count towards that.
But yeah, like I know
either.
with the case that I
It still
planned to
has
buy,
a
just because like I
cost to the
wanted like
component,
something
but
big
it's
enough that
significantly
could fit like water cooling on the CPU.
Then maybe it
But
was.
it's just-
They kind of made it.
I'll wait a little bit just to see how this one goes after I start tuning it.
No, that's how you lose friends.
But regardless, I mean, it only takes like a couple of people with the clone system, right?
Well, I guess.
Oh god, the clone
Where we
system
at,
can
Zion?
hit the thing on its own.
Oh, it's 15 minutes. I didn't see that because
Isn't
of
it? It's
the
like
lighting in here.
300 and something contacts.
Well,
I'm
it
not
is time to
contacts,
summon
strings.
everyone.
Well, I'm just like emoting like.
Well, no,
this,
it's
like,
as many
I just
phones as you.
let him off into-
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, isn't Fooni showing up? Hey Fooni, aren't you next?
Ah, alrighty. I'll check it out later, though.
Can you? You should drop the portal in the ancient destroyed portal structure. I feel like that would be pretty fitting.
Also, a really lovely
Where?
No, I'm talking about the...
It's where that arch is,
There.
like where the circle is.
You see the arch?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Do you want to say anything before going, or are you just gonna drop it now?
It is fun.
Yeah, I guess I want to say something.
Okay, quiet please.
Stage is yours, Fooni.
Which I've almost wanted to try seeing if I can make it so people can pick up my avatar just in any world, just for kicks and giggles.
Okay, so I found this really cool avatar pedestal prefab on Booth, and I decided to use that. I also converted to Cyan Trigger, so that's pretty cool. And I just want to show that off. Yeah, and I did make some new avatars too, and yeah, I'm gonna show that world.
Okay.
You stop touching me.
Sorry.
There's gonna be a new portal.
Yeah, so someone noticed Cyan portal notifications do not seem to be working. I think they broke it. I have to look at the candy.
I'm gonna say check your settings because mine does work. I have mine always set to only friends.
I mean, it's technically just.
Yeah, just check your settings. There could have been something weird when it going through the beta.
Show portal notifications.
Wait,
It's
where's-
still set.
Oh, maybe just toggle it.
Oh, you're right. I never. Oh, that must have been a thing. Oh, that must have been a thing they added because before it was. I never saw the just friends.
Take this out.
I thought that was there from the beginning.
No, because I got the notification. I got the notification whenever. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, wait, I don't see.
You just walk forward.
Understandable there.
Oh,
there we go.
Friends class.
Portal. Yeah, it works now. Yep.
Are we supposed to wait?
Okay, when you were up at the top where it was really quiet, it made me realize just moving my head around.
All right.
Bling, bling, bling.
What's this one again? It's her.
Oh my goodness.
Pause my personal frame rate.
Turn down the beeps.
Blop, blop. Blop, blop.
Beep, 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 beep. I think someone has like much quieter world sounds by default, so they don't hear that.
My friend's addicted to
all the time. Well,
Imagine if it was like a little girl like screaming or crying every time someone joined the world.
Anything high pitched.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, no.
I think the audio from people loading in buffers.
The beautiful sounds of styrofoam. Styrofoam rubbing against a cardboard box.
Maybe a Eureka.
Yeah, but it's Fooni. You can get a date, no problem.
So like,
wait, isn't that
It's clean.
if I'm mute or unmute,
Child
God.
demon of kitchen.
if I'm mute or not.
Me? Why would
This isn't
you?
Amber, this is Fooni.
I mean, you don't even need OSC for that.
What's she drinking?
Yeah, where's food?
It's fine, I'll just leave off the distance cooling. I don't need that.
But I love games.
Genshin characters.
Alright, Fooni, anything you want to show off?
Yes, this is the Avatar pedestal UI that I was talking about, that I found in Booth. It didn't...
Does it auto,
It's
like, adjust
udon.
them?
It's all udon. And then I kind of like converted to your sign triggers, in my own version, so...
Well, I mean, Sign Trigger is still udon, but yeah, you actually
it's still
looked it
udon,
through and
yeah.
converted it. Did you learn by converting it? Because I assume that's part of the process.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that sound effect.
That was my first time converting
The
it.
way you like responded there, like that sounded like it was difficult.
Oh my.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, maybe I'm just reading too much into that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
excellent.
But yes, it is a nice way of showing avatars. Unless like I sit here.
I wish we could take that wiggle shader off though.
I have something to comment that.
All right.
You know what? You probably could.
Right.
Yeah, they're not whitelisted, so you could probably just change the material.
You're right.
Yeah, but I skipped through that.
Wait,
Okay,
do
somebody
we
do
have
that
access
as an
to that
experiment.
object? Access to
It's a spawned object. It's the same thing with the portals right now. You could probably take off particles on all portals. Yeah, portals too.
Portals.
Portals.
Wait, could you do that on dropped portals?
Yes. I don't remember whitelisting it, but yes, you probably could. Because I remember Stingray doing like experiments with that.
Yeah, so I've done with avatars as well. The pedestals, you can just change the material property for the like the distortion effect. You can just change the
Like the same color as
short
your shirt
scale
too.
on that property.
Okay. I know VRChat's gonna hate it, but can somebody make a prefab for this to make it better than what they have for us?
Hold on, is there like
Both portals
Oh
and
my
avatar
gosh.
I
pedestals.
already have like a udon replacement script for it that I hand around occasionally.
Okay, the question was though, if someone drops a portal in the world, can you change the appearance of portals dropped in the world, instantiated ones?
Yes.
you can. I have a friend who recently did that. I have a friend who recently did that.
said we're not supposed to be able to access them.
Beautiful new portal aesthetic.
Oh yes, so nice.
Yeah.
Cyan, can I put that in the portal preventer? I think they'd be mad. Customized portal appearance.
Here's the thing. They can be mad, but until they do anything about it, what are they going to?
The dance animations actually made proportions too.
That's the only thing
Are they
Ian
gonna
said
ban
about
you?
Ian recommends not touching it because eventually they will probably touch it.
Portal.
You know,
say
I
portal
suppose
prevention?
that's the thing is like, you know, give people stuff they like and use, and then they're like, well, we can't break it
Yeah,
now
that's
because it
pretty
became too
nice,
popular,
actually.
so then it ends up being supported. So that's the other way around that.
I mean, it's either going to become like self stations or stutter steps. It's either going to be killed immediately or they're just going to live forever. Which I know they want to block it, as Ewan has already said, but like,
Taste
why haven't they?
appley with a hint of
The same
blueberry.
with swan portals, actually. They also want to prevent that, but
Also, cyan, the prefab's fruit. It's the same color as you! Oh my god! Ah.
I wonder why.
Almost. Look,
I'm the one who
it's got a
designed the
darker
logo.
shade. It was close.
They're showing.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The prefab's fruit and the prefab's color are not at all the same blue, and it's always bothered me that the prefab's this thing that Blue made is not the correct prefab's color. It is, in fact, like a desaturated cyan and not a blue. It's like if you look at the prefab's blue,
Been going on
right? It's much more of a
it's
baby
also
blue.
lighting too, but yes.
Oh no, like I have had to do so much stuff with prefabs, right? And like I want to use this
from Ukraine.
object in the world, but it's the wrong freaking color.
Earlier, since it they
Just edit the texture. You got this.
I don't know. They
I remember.
I mean, well, like in prefab's hall, you can see like all of the fruits that are on the trees. Like
Strong
I
band.
literally did have to like change the color.
It could be because
So Cyan, come here.
Strong bad, you missed it. Squid kicked out
I did.
A client user.
It was nice with the
Yeah. Something.
Wow.
When does this thing usually start?
Absolutely nefarious.
I hope people reported them using the new system that.
We didn't have to. Squid already had it taken care of.
Was it?
Yeah, we
Use the
know.
button. Use the button.
You don't have to use
Good things happen when you use it. No, if you use the button, good things happen. I assure you that much. I won't go into details.
Good things happen.
But do it.
If you use the button, you get a direct call to Strongbat's phone. And
Good
you get
things
to talk to him.
happen.
Hello, Layla.
Nothing useful happens.
Well, no, Squid already had it though, so there wasn't really a need to. Because we didn't initially we didn't know who it was.
You keep fighting me on this, but
No.
I'm telling you, do it.
You said do it, but we
Do it
didn't know at the
anyway.
time who it was. Squid actually found out who all the invite, or who the kick notifications were coming from.
Whatever.
Because it doesn't say so and so wants to kick so and so. They took that out.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Yeah, they did.
things
I guess, you know.
Oh, did that used to be a thing?
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, that used to be a thing.
I do not want to
Oh, they want to kick me? Well, I'm going to kick them back. And then they use the client
Yeah,
crash.
no, I could assume why it was taken out. I just didn't even know it was a thing in the first place.
Nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Nostro says I should use the button on you. I don't even think it would work.
Mode gems, which is the one you use to get into characters. Like later in the game, it takes so long to get in.
Because I know
It's
also.
amazing look over and like seeing Swole Steve
and like maybe
just standing there.
Yeah.
That is way more often
It just
than
encourages you to
the
spend
other
more
one.
and more money.
But yeah, I actually made a medium.
I forgot to check what the salmon run rotation is strong bad for this weekend.
I can't believe you forgot, and you still haven't figured out how to put it in Discord. Wow.
They're coming out with
Hey, blame those people
There's
that
like a
haven't had
more
the
with
buy.
the,
There is, but I can send you the page. They say they have Discord support, but you don't really see on the Discord how to add the Well, you don't see on their Twitter how to add the
how I put it in there.
Yeah.
That looks like
Really?
Genshin Impact.
Oh god. What's going on? What's happening?
I could look into it, but that's
Are you talking about the Automata AI thing? Discord over into
It's no. It's a Splatoon bot that
Talking
shows
about
the
something
rotation.
far more important, Salmon Run.
Salmon Run, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Scanning if you want what, Nostro?
the fact that it can run on a phone, I think it's pretty impressive.
That's crazy.
The third one.
No, those are different people.
It's the third one, yeah.
The most special is Splatoon because it's the third one.
Yeah. They made a whole 2 and then they said, oh, fuck it, let's make a third.
Oh god, I need to turn down the world volume. That join notification.
Oh,
more avatars.
World should stop having join notifications. We already built it in the game, and I immediately turned it off when we did because I hate getting that.
I have the notification set for
I don't care if you joined.
I also like the surprise of like that interaction when someone joins and interacts with you.
Like
that gets spoiled if you just have the notification on.
Spoilers. Well, it depends though, because if you don't have the notification on,
I already knew you were here.
You could be busy, they don't know where to find you, and then you miss talking to that one friend you haven't got to talk to forever because they couldn't find you.
Nah, they'll always find me. I'm purple.
Well, you stick out like a sore thumb, strong bad.
Thank you. I try to be a thumb.
We need a special purple status for strong bad.
Strong bad. Did you see some people posted some Pizza Tower worlds?
You haven't seen these yet, have you?
Haven't got the go to
I know, very soon after the game release, someone made a Pepino avatar.
I actually got it. I finally found somebody wearing it, and I copied it. Well, didn't copy it. I favored it. You know, the whole favorite system. What I really like is you can favorite an avatar now without having to get into it, which is super useful.
Emotes. What do we have?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And by the way, Strong Bad, that paste button is super handy.
I accidentally deleted menus and it's need to add them back.
The main reason I added a copy button is not because I actually thought it would be useful, but because it was for symmetry.
Fair enough. I actually did get use out of it. There was a video player that had a video in it that I wanted to check out, and the copy button actually came in handy.
Oh my god, it's useful for something.
Yeah, right?
I didn't know that when I put it in there.
Because yeah, there was a video playing, and I just copied the video link. I was like, all right, let's check it out. I was like, oh, cool. And I was able to go to the YouTube video directly.
Them being 6,000 polys.
I wanted me to make it not pop up on your mouse and keyboard, and I slapped them on it because I pointed out the keyboard popping up also means you're locked in position and won't fucking walk forward every time you try to type a W in the field. Which I consider to be an improvement.
I agree. I agree.
I try to keep it like the same with my like.
The fact that a virtual keyboard is there doesn't get in the way of using your real keyboard.
Nosjo just did a good point. He said the copy button's also useful for string saving and loading.
Oh,
so Nosjo just said in the chat the copy button is also useful for string saving and loading.
My audio keeps cutting out.
It was useful for what was the name? ᴅɪԼɪᴛ world, where you could like copy the string, like the OBJ string.
Might be what he was yeah, string saving. Maybe.
And someone just trying to find me. I don't even know where they are.
Somebody's trying to find you. Not that big of a world. All they gotta do is just walk away.
Friend randomly.
Oh, somebody's trying to friend you. I thought you said somebody's trying to find you, like in the world.
The avatar loads.
No one ever tries to find me.
Yeah, like
Immediately.
Yeah, it's
fine. Try to succeed.
That's what their original plan was. When Quest 1 came out, but no, they never actually went.
Are we already done? Like, are we just at the hangout area?
This is the last world. This is Fooni's world. She was showing off. There's a bunch of avatars here.
magnification on that.
I don't need an avatar. I already got one.
Well, I know. I meant like avatars for other people that might want to use them.
Limits a good on quest now. That might kill my. That might kill my
Kinda did that in my first.
Oh yeah, but strong bad.
Minus 22. You sort of just.
Had to put in the plugin into.
But strong bad. What ended up happening with this person that Squid kicked? Apparently, somebody did a vote kick on him, and when they did it, they in turn like sent everybody in the instance vote kick. And Squid was like, "Okay, that's not normal. Like they should not be able to do that." So basically, yeah, they're probably using a client.
I'm pretty sure that raises a few alarms in our system. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nolly 2, I think, that was used a lot.
But that's why we
You're not
didn't know
supposed to
who
be
it
able
was
to
at the
do that.
time, because we didn't know who was spamming them. But thankfully it was showing in Squid's logs, so...
How much is mid-journey?
So yeah, that was a thing that happened.
We're blending in too well.
I think
Whole big scene. I looked at the light maps. That entire place is big. They have very intelligent, genius people there who go beyond just know what they're doing. They are like pushing.
The sun is the highest, right?
No, wait, sorry,
Like,
we don't have
in-
to. I'm just kidding.
We still have another portal job, even if it's not like another person's world. But anyway, thank you for showing.
Yes.
The original one is the winner.
Oh wait, just actually respawn.
No, that's the rules of the meetup.
Hit the respawn button. Hit the respawn button. Hit the
I already
respawn
did.
button.
I didn't see you. I gotta watch.
But Strongman doesn't. Strongman doesn't have to hit it.
No, I'm not
Don't you?
better than you. I don't have to.
Oh lord.
No, we're all equal in this world.
We're all
Except
we
me,
just
because I
all
get
get
notifications.
Okay, that's too much power. Anyway.
One of the notifications is just like, I'm better than you. I have the power.
Me too.
Not
I'm a
put that on there.
He-Man
That's too
like
much.
sword.
Anyway, thank you all for joining. This was the community meetup. We're now done with our world hopping portion of the event, and we're just going to move to our social side, where it's like just you're all here, have fun, chat with people, give feedback from the worlds that you saw. Yeah. Thanks for joining. It's going to be again next week, and for Europeans, it's again 1 hour earlier. But then the week after that, you should be back to normal. So, yay for daylight savings time.
Yay.
Yay. Ooh, why is this not turning off? There we go. And so now Fax will be dropping the portal to the social world. We're just waiting for that.
Yeah, man.
And look, there's a
Required
portal.
to go to the social world for socializing.
Neo New York again.
Yes, you must socialize in social worlds.
You guys are really like pushing my world. I almost had to show off my worlds like 3 times each meetup.
Yeah, well.
Ah.
That ends the meetup for this week. Also, no show. I don't know if you're watching, but I actually will not be here next week because I'm going to watch a movie that actually starts, unfortunately, around the same time the meetup starts. So yeah. Oh yeah, and thank you, Ivan. But with that, y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all not next week, but the week after. Yep. So yeah, see ya.